afternoon. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. And we are ready for some...
Salieron los mismos pitchers, hay que cambiarlo o no.
Delani, estén tranquilos, ¿oyeron?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be... Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way.
Ay, coño, está de pinga. Este está jugando con el análogo, seguro. Igual que yo.
To begin our ball game. A ball and a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. This pitch is popped up. Seaver is there. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Lindor from shallow right. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Esa bola era para que se fuera, era. Es que no me venga con su cuenta.
Now in the box, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic, the second baseman.
Liner towards second.
Francisco.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this deflects right off him. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
this is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Sale sets. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung out and belted. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes the Babe. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point.
Dime. Ah, bueno, lo que pasa que... Ya. Bueno, pues está bien entonces, dame que estoy jugando un juego aquí de un torneo.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitcher misses wide, 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Mira, eso fue un check swing ahí. No, hombre.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting seven.
Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Number 2 is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here's the pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ted Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Posey leads off first with 1 away. Still 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Lindor.
Runner on first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
He's got it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The catcher, JT.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
2 balls and a strike now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch.
41. Chris.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Ball one. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting. Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a great inning here as he gets it. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in, Babe Ruth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes! Stepping in, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up.
Buster.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number one.
The center
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Chipper Jones would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Threw it right past him. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Seaver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sail into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Hit hard to short. Wagner is up with it. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Chipper Jones reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
Cody. Bellinger.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and he is out on the tag. To Thomas at first, it's a double play. In now, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez comes up with it. So they do get their first hit, but their first. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Christian Yelich. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. 1-0 the count. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, JT.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
To 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ted Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready once again, Hannes Wagner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it and 1. Williams stands at second with 2 gone. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Zach Britton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Leading off for the Huskies, the right fielder.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Buster Posey. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Into the box now, Ted Williams. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The center fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here it comes.
Number 4.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side and
a swing and a miss. That into the box now. Tom.
Qué suerte la mía.
Leading off for the Braves, no left fielder, Christian.
Receiver, JT Realmuto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gehrig has room in foul
¡Cógelo
territory.
para adelante!
Oh,
¡A la creta, tu maldita madre! ¡Ay, Dios! Arroz.
0-2 home.
Toma para que te la saquen ahí.
Left center, base hit.
Ahí tú tienes que hacer un relajo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Te la saquen ahí ahora, coño, por sucio.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Troy Tulowitzki will be next. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
one away.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Real Muto, the runner at third. Lindor is over at second with 1 down in the inning. To 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. And their runners at the corners now. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Third baseman number 2.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Britton's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Standing in, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in now, Buster Posey, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our